Alright, we're going to do our second coat of primer today. And I've got the paint booth set up. There's some parts over here that haven't been painted once even yet. And on the rack also some that haven't been painted. So then we're going to paint some of these others and the core of the tractor again. So I've got my paint mixed up. I've got my outfit on. I got to just grab my gloves and my mask and I'll get on with it. Well, today we put on our second coat of primer onto the Farmall Cub, and you can see behind me the tractor, and I got a load of parts on a rack and some on the floor. And some of these, like this table here, I painted the primer for the first time, and these are parts that didn't hang very well, so I only painted the side I could reach, and we'll turn it all over and paint again. So I think the next step is to let this dry for a day or so, and then see if there's any sanding that needs to be done on particularly the hood and maybe the fenders, you know, the sheet metal pieces that will show. So I have to decide whether I'll try to feather out some of the old paint bumps and so forth, or I've already done an awful lot of sanding on the hood and the fenders, so we'll see where we go with that. I just want to get as nice a finish as possible on there when we start painting the actual Farmall red. So I'm going to be examining all these parts and looking at them and seeing what we need to do to finish the primer coat. I think I'm going to need to load the sprayer one more time with primer and touch up. I know the whole back side of all these, and then the back side of the heavy rear wheel weights. I need to turn those over and paint 2 coats there. So we accomplished a lot. We're moving along, and it's amazing how little paint we've really used so far. Maybe 4 cups of paint. It's just not that much, and there's a ton left in the gallon jug. So the paint goes on very thin, which I think is great for primer. You certainly want it to be thin and flat, and you know, just makes the final coat stick a lot better. I think the Farmall red requires a hardener, and I'm not sure if that's in the first of 2 coats or the last or both coats. I'm not sure. So I'll be looking into that. I have that hardener, and I'll read up on how best to use that. So that's the next step. We're pretty excited to be at this point, and virtually every part going on this tractor has now been primered, at least part of it, if not all of it, mostly all of it. And we beat the wind, which is just now coming up, so I think we're dry enough. I'm going to move everything back in the shop, shut the door so we won't get any dust in there, and we'll be finished with that for today. And we'll move on to the final coat in a day or two, and we'll film that and see how that goes.